Copper painting. In this part, I'll be mainly focusing on anatomy and skeleton of elephant. If you want to do good human drawing or good animal drawing, you really need to focus on the anatomy and the skeleton of that animal. I'll just give you an example over here. If you want to make a building and if you don't show the roof in the right position, and if the roof is floating and you just give a little connection of the roof to the walls or the pillars, it won't look real. It will look really fake and abnormal. In the same way, when you're doing a human drawing or animal drawing, you need to show the connection of one bone to the next one. You can't really show a little link. It has to be in the right position. In the same way, you have to show the round structure of the bones or whatever the shape of bone is. Shading really helps you to do that. But if you're painting, then the work becomes even more easier. You can just give your strokes in the certain direction. Just imagine that you're not painting the flesh. Think that you are going to paint the bones. When you try to make the flesh, or you can say the skin, then we do our best to make it look soft as the flesh is. And this way we lose the basic structure. This way what mostly happens is that the bones don't look connected, they don't look in the right shape, and we just get lost in the flesh. So I really recommend, if you want to do good animal drawing and human drawing, try to observe the skeleton, and if you can make sketches of skeleton, then this will improve your drawing even more. The shape of the bones can be correctly shown with shading. That is the time when you can really show the anatomy. Try to use small tricks for that. Try to give strokes in the direction that the bones are in. Try to give highlights at the areas where you want to show the really height or projection of a bone, because their light really hits very strong. Now whatever I have explained to you is the thing that I'm doing right now. Using the same white transparent paint, I'm just giving small strokes in the direction that I want to show the strokes in. These strokes can remain as hidden strokes. When you paint anything above that, you can simply hide these strokes slightly and keep the shape correctly. Now if I won't give strokes, and if I won't give such kind of highlights, and if I won't try to bring out the anatomy of this animal, it would just look like a stuffed thing. It won't look like something standing on its own structure.